Hi everybody! Hi everybody, good to see you. Got a sick goldfish here. I've had this guy for about 10 years now, so he's not feeling too well. I woke up today and he was over here laying on his side, which is not normal. He's been swimming upside down and on his side and acting weird. And about a month ago, he was doing the same thing, and I treated the tank with this Fungus Clear and this Amoxicillan fish mox antibiotic, Amoxicillan, and he responded well. He came back and started acting normal. He was back to his old self. I don't think I did it long enough. I think I should have kept treating it for a few more days. So I've done it again. When I woke up today, he appeared to be worse than ever. I've never seen him lay down. He was on his side and he wasn't moving. And at least he's back up in proper position, and he's been swimming around a little, but he'll go up and kind of go on his side and swim upside down. So I've been I figured I'd make this video for people out there might be looking on the internet. They got fish sick fish. This is a good product. I've used this for a long time. This clears up a lot of stuff. I bought this at Walmart. This amoxicillin, penicillin, or antibiotics. I bought this at Tractor Supply. You can find this kind of stuff at farm supply stores, co-ops, like a farm co-op, a Tractor Supply. And where you live, it might be a different store name, but any kind of farm supply where they sell like hay or straw bales and chicken feeders and, you know, just all kinds of farm supply stuff. Farm supply store. Little known fact, they sell penicillin, amoxicillin, that kind of stuff right on the shelf. COVID-19, last time I went to the store, they're sold out of this, so I'm running kind of low. It's the last one I have. This is 250 milligram. I also sell it in 500 milligram. But let's start with this product you can buy at Walmart. It's Fungus Clear. One pack treats up to 80 gallons, so there's 8 tablets. It's 1 tablet for every 10 gallons. Let's just read the back here. Fungus Clear Fizz tabs treat a variety of fungus and bacteria related conditions. Fungus, white gray, cottony growth, patches on fish. Also treats tail fin or mouth rot, flesh eating away on mouth, fin, tail with redness in area. I'm having trouble reading this even with my glasses on. Let's see, they make it so small. Hemorrhagic septicemia. That's red streaks on the fish body. It treats that. I've had almost all these conditions on my fish throughout the years, and I've seen this stuff fix it, heal them up. Clamped. I've never had clamped fins. Clamped fins, fish holding their fins close to the body. Dropsy is a bloated with scales standing out. I've had dropsy in my tank quite a few times, and this is good for dropsy. As long as you catch the condition early, a product like this has a real strong chance of getting them healthy, and it works fairly fast. But as soon as you notice something wrong with your fish, the sooner you can treat it, the better. If it goes too long and you treat it with this, you know, you're just past the point. There's a falling off point. So you let them just, if you don't treat it soon enough. So I would recommend catching it early. Let's see, also clears something or other, fancy word, open red sores, layman's terms. Eye cloud, white hazy film on the eyes. Enlarged eyes, their eyes like popping out, sticking outside. Swim bladder disease, fish swims on side or upside down, and that might be what he has. That's one of the symptoms he's showing. That's the main symptom he's showing. He's acting weird, swimming upside down and stuff. Definitely not normal. I had a hard time. It's a hard time telling sometimes, because, you know, sometimes fish will just get up in these plants and kind of, you know, I wasn't sure what he was doing, you know, if he was just kind of up there playing, rolling around and stuff. But he's definitely got a problem. I think it's probably that. swim bladder disease would be my diagnosis for this dude. Let's see, directions: 1 tab for every 10 gallons. If your aquarium is bigger than 40 gallons, you want to dissolve the tabs in a thing of aquarium water. So what I do, I have a bowl, I have a paper bowl. I can just open the lid and I dip it down and get a little aquarium water, and I break these in half with my fingers and dilute them, and then I just pour it in a tank. You want to take out the carbon filters. Take the carbon filters out, because the carbon filters will filter out the medicine. And also, if you have a UV light sterilizer, you want to turn the UV light off while you're treating it with this kind of medicine and antibiotics. So no UV sterilizer light and no carbon filters. You want to take those out while you're treating them. So let's see, second dose. So I actually put, this is a 55-gallon tank, so I put 6 tabs in there. Second dose maybe applied in 4 days after a 25% water change. If you have soft water or acidic water, you also will want to dilute the tabs before you put them in the aquarium. Warnings: this product contains a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer. So if you touch them with your bare fingers, definitely wash your hands right away. Oh, this stuff, that's why my water's so green. This has a blue-green tint to it. You can see where some of it was on that rock and it dissolved. See, it's kind of dark spots. That's little pieces of that tab still dissolving in there. Aquarium use only. Keep out of reach of children. Safe for freshwater fish and plants. Not for use on food fish. Don't use it on fish you're gonna eat. And safe to use with all jungle products, which brings me to this. After you do a water change, you want to condition your water with something like that. I recommend this one. I've been using this for a really long time. Bought this at Walmart. So these 2 products anyone can get a hold of for the most part at Walmart. If one Walmart's sold out, just go to the next Walmart. But water change, that's good stuff. Okay, let's get to this antibiotics. You're supposed to put 1 capsule in the water for every 10 gallons, so that would be 5. I actually overdosed this a little bit on the first dose. I think I put a 7 or 8 in there because I thought he was about to die, and I was just kind of like, well, if he's gonna die, I might as well get him full of some medicine on the first dose. I'm not suggesting anyone do that, but a slight overdose on both these products. And I don't know if you want to use these products together or not either. They both will kill bacteria, so I don't think it's really gonna do a whole lot of damage. But the next round, I'll go back down to the normal dosage. Repeat in 24 hours. It is suggested that a partial water change in between treatments, little water change, I think like 20-25% is what they're saying. Chris, get away, Chris. It is recommended that you treat it for medication baths for 5 days, not more than 10 days. So if you have some of this, you don't have instructions, I figured I'd give you some good instructions what the label says here. Discontinue treatment if no improvement is noted in 5 days. To remove harmless yellow color, change 20% of water. Hi, Grizz. How you doing, Grizz? Hi, everybody. My name's Grizz. And use charcoal filter. Reinsert charcoal filter to get rid of the yellow color after you're done treating. Of course, that's just a no-brainer. Of course, you put the filter back in when you're done. But warnings for aquarium and ornamental fish only. Not for human use. This product should not be given to fish intended to eat, for humans to eat. Keep out of reach of children, blah, blah, blah. In case of accidental overdose, contact the health professional immediately. Keep container lightly closed and in a cool, dry place. So, it says not for human use. This is intended for fish. With that being said, well, I mean, I'm not going to give anyone advice to take this himself, but it's Amoxicillan, intended for fish, sold at farm supply stores. But he looks like he's actually kind of snapping back to it pretty quick. So I'll wait I'll treat this again tomorrow with some more of these. And then I'll wait a few days and I'll do a water change, and then I'll dose it another one of these. And I'll be putting this in here. I might go 10 days. I need to get some more of this stuff. I meant to show this earlier. So with these capsules, how you dose the aquarium is, there's a powder. The Amoxicillan antibiotic is a powder. So you can pull the two sides of this apart above your tank, and it'll come apart, and then you just dump the powder straight in there. And you want to have some kind of agitation in the water. I still have my filter running, even though I don't have the charcoal pads in there. So you want water agitation so it spreads through the whole tank, and it'll just kind of float on the water and dissolve and sink. And what I do once I have them open is I'll tap them, because sometimes the antibiotics will be stuck. It won't all come out. So I'll tap it like that, tap, 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 and you'd be surprised how much of it is stuck in there when you open it. So I always want to tap it, get every bit of it out of there. Like I said, I've had him for 10 years, so I don't want to lose him for sure. What's that, boy? You feeling better? I'm feeling a little better. Thank you. Thanks for the medicine. We go here. See that spot there? He's had like a cyst, a growth that comes and goes. For almost his whole life, he's been living with that. Sometimes it'll get real big and then it'll go away and come back and go away. But right now it's healed up. I don't think that has anything to do with it right now. If you notice that, you might wonder what that is. Sometimes goldfish just get big cysts and stuff. But I suppose that's better left for a different video. But these products I'll put down in the description, link in the description if you want to check these out, like on Amazon or eBay or wherever I put the link from. Check those out. I don't know. I'd be skeptical of buying any antibiotics like this on the internet. I mean, it could be good. This is Thomas Labs, but there's a lot of frauds out there. You know, they might be sending you capsules full of crumbled up drywall plaster. You know, you don't know for sure, so get it from a reputable place for sure. On the internet, last desperation, I would recommend. Your absolutely last desperation, you can't get anything else, then buy it on the internet. I'd still be skeptical of it and be real careful with anything you buy on the internet. But anyways, I hope some people out there found this little education on, and hopefully someone can save one of their fish's life. If you've had a fish for years and years and years, you don't want him dying. You want to try to do everything you can so they can live their normal life. That guy might live for 20, 30 years. Goldfish, they say, can last for decades and decades. So, anyways, I sure hope you enjoyed this little video. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, you might be wondering what these plants are. Actually got them strung up. I see my cats tear them up. But this is, when it gets big, I mean, it's big now, so it's like a natural filter. I would recommend doing something like this. You can buy those kind of plants, like at Walmart and stuff. Look at, the leaves are actually growing and surviving underwater. There's a big section over here. I can't see them.